So next up, we want to review some unit circle trigonometry. So with the unit circle, remember that your x-coordinate on the unit circle for the angle theta is cosine theta, and your y-coordinate is sine theta. And then secant is defined to be the reciprocal of cosine, so that's 1 over the x-coordinate. Cosecant's reciprocal of sine, so 1 over the y-coordinate, and tangent of that angle is y over x. Cotangent is the reciprocal x over y. So I have a unit circle here for you. If you go to the course modules and in the Getting Started section right here, unit circle, you click on that, you will see this unit circle. And so for example here, pi over 6, which is 30 degrees, has a cosine of root 3 over 2 and a sine of 1/2. Okay, and we got same for all the special angles. And you can use this on exam if you want to. So what we want to do is find all the trig function values for the angle 4 pi over 3. So since this is thirds, that's going to be related to the angle pi over 3. And so let me grab part of my unit circle and bring it over here. So our 4 pi over 3, we can see is right here. It's 240 degrees. And let's see here. So 4 pi over 3, the coordinates here are negative 1/2 and negative root 3 over 2. So cosine of 4 pi over 3 is going to be equal to the x-coordinate of 4 pi over 3 on the unit circle. And that is this angle here, 4 pi over 3. And so that is negative 1/2. And then the sine of 4 pi over 3 is root 3 over 2, negative, the y-coordinate. And again, notice that those are just reflections of the coordinates of pi over 3. Positives change to negatives. Okay, so then our tangent here of 4 pi over 3 is just going to be divide the y-coordinate by the x, so sine divided by cosine, right? So this is going to be negative root 3 over 2 divide by negative 1/2. And so if you invert and multiply here, first of all, negative divided by negative is a positive. You invert and multiply, you're going to get root 3 over 2 times 2 over 1. So your 2's are going to cancel, so you just get root 3. And then the other trig functions, secant is the reciprocal of cosine. So secant of 4 pi over 3 then is equal to the reciprocal here, which is negative 2. Cosecant, reciprocal of sine. So cosecant 4 pi over 3 is going to be reciprocal here, so negative 2 divided by root 3. And then that's equivalent if we rationalize denominator, multiply top and bottom by square root of 3. That's going to be negative 2 root 3 over 3. I'll leave it like that again. And then cotangent of 4 pi over 3 is going to be the reciprocal here. So instead of root 3 over 1, it's going to be 1 over root 3, which again, we can rationalize denominator, multiply top and bottom by root 3. And we get root 3 in the numerator. Root 3 times root 3 is root 9, which is 3 in the denominator. So we got root 3 and root 3 over 3. So there's our trig function values for 4 pi over 3.